life isn't a destination, it's the journey. And I mean, and saddle bronc riding and rodeo is a hell of a journey.
So Matt, how are they?
Sparky? Bruce.
8 seconds, which doesn't sound like a long time. It feels like a lifetime out there. I mean, because you're thinking every jump, you know, what's this horse doing? What am I doing? How do I need to react to it to get the most points and to stay on and look good doing it? You're not going against each other. It's kind of, you know, you versus the horse, and there's a lot of different cowboys having that same thing, you know, them versus the horse, and you're not wishing any ill will on anybody. And somebody comes up to and asks you about a horse you got on last weekend, you tell them, you know, how it felt and what you think it's going to do and what they need to do different than you did to get a, you know, higher score. It's a pretty cool family unit, and that's what I really think makes saddle bronc riding stand out. If at all possible, you want to find out what kind of a rein measurement to give it, so you can set yourself up for a good ride, and what kind of a bucker it is, how rank it is, and how it acts in the chute is a lot. You know, 'cause you have to be careful in the chute and stuff, and you just kind of find out what horse it is, either by talking to the contractor that owns the horse, or a buddy of yours who's been on it or been around it and knows something about it, and then you just kind of wait. I mean, you get mentally ready. You think about the ride, what you know, and what you're gonna do with this horse. And you sit around till they run it in the chute, and get your saddle up there and start strapping it down. You want to be real easy. You don't want to pull her tight, you know, too fast before you go, because you want to give that horse the best chance to, you know, do the best job it can do too. And you get everything set the way you want it, and wait till it's your turn, and you just get your head right and slide down there, and just lean back and rear to it, and shake your head, and that's when it starts. I mean, so your horse is going out, and you're thinking, I got to get my feet up, got to get this horse marked out, and sometimes they'll rear out, sometimes they'll go faster than others, sometimes they'll stall. I mean, I've had horses rear over backwards as soon as the thing goes over, and that's no fun to get, you know, sat on by a 1,000-pound horse or something. But and then once it's out in that arena, you're just kind of lifting on your rein and looking under it and getting your feet moving and trying to feel where that horse is going to be. And if he's going this way, you just kind of move with him and jump while he's moving, and try to make that 8-second whistle, and then double grab and get off on a pickup line and kick your ass.
How are they?
I talked about how at the beginning it was over real fast. You know, as soon as it started, you were, you know, done with your 8 seconds or done. But the more times you got on, and it just kind of, everything slows down. And it's kind of slow motion, and I mean, time's still going the same speed, but you just feel like you're floating through it. And I mean, just every jump is a different, you know, scenario, and you're just along for the ride and trying to do your best for it. But I don't know, you're just floating through time, and it's cool until you hit the ground. Then time catches up to you.